Yo, what's up everybody? You seen the title. We finna talk about some Jujitsu Kaisen Season 2 Episode 1. If you're new to the channel or still haven't recognized the legend in the making, it's your man with the plan, Nerdly Outspoken, and I'm bringing you a daily fix of nerdage. And if you can do me a favor and don't forget to hit that like button with your domain expansion, it really helps your boy out chase his dream to be the Utokage. I believe that's the right term for it. Alright, so introductions have been established. You guys know who I am, or sort of, I guess. I'm not gonna go into further detail on that because I got more videos explaining who I am in those videos. So let's just get right into the episode, y'all. So Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 blessed our screens with an amazing first episode, and it actually takes place where our all-powerful senpai Gojo was actually attending Jujutsu High as a student himself with his best friend slash rival, and then later on antagonist Geto. We also get to see some more familiar faces like Utsuhime and Mei, which was pretty cool. Plus the principal, before he was the principal, of course. I rewatched this episode a couple times because I was just taken back not only by the animation, but just the characters themselves. The fact that we don't have to focus on Itadori and we can focus on somebody like Gojo and still be intrigued by the world of JJK is amazing. That's just good writing right there. Well, to me it is. I don't know about you guys, but to me it is. So making this video, I had a lot of thoughts because I was just so enthralled in the first episode that my brain was overclocking. So to make this video more manageable and time effective, I broke it down into categories. If this video gets at least 5 likes, I'll make another video going over more things that I found intriguing about this episode. Like, honestly, I'm down for it, y'all. I want to keep talking about JJK. A matter of fact, let's get it. Okay, first thing I would like to get off my chest is the animation. I could put money on it. Everybody was taken back by it. Like, the animation was just so pleasing. It was satisfying, bouncy, and just fluent in general. Let me just say this before anybody get ahead of themselves. I'm not bashing the first season animation. That was still a classic and I loved it for what it was. But this one, it just adds another depth or layer to the already established world of JJK. One moment in the episode that really caught me was the VHS segment and just the authenticity of it to make it feel familiar but uneasy at the same time. Kind of like dialogue horror film, if anybody ever watched one of those, more like Backrooms and all that jazz. Another thing that caught my eye and just took me back was the backgrounds in each scene. The attention to details that gave the backgrounds in the scene so much more potent expression, making some scenes even darker when you think about it in retrospect, was just so cool to me and just unbelievable. Again, Mappa, good job. One small thing I like to point out about the mansion scene, it gave me some Scooby-Doo vibes when Otohime was like exploring the rooms and stuff. It's just, I don't know if everybody else was getting those vibes, but I truly was getting those vibes and I loved it for it. This is super brief, but I do like the comedic moments where they was doing the chibi art styles for some of the characters. It just made the scene pop even more and just feel like fun. If this is how Jujutsu Kaisen is going to look their entire season, it gets me really excited and I'm all for it. I love to see the expression these characters give off and just how fluent the animation can be at times. So some Jujutsu Kaisen manga readers let me know that some of the scenes in the episode was an anime original. For example, the first couple of minutes into the episode where we see Geto exercising a cursed spirit, and then later on in the episode where we see Gojo and Geto play basketball in that like slice of life scene. I really like those moments because it just adds more information to their characters. So at one moment, it really had my head scratching because it seemed like Gojo and Geto switched ideals, making it seem like Geto wanted to protect the weak and Gojo wanted to home the strong. So I just want to know what happened for them to switch back. Okay, last thing I want to touch upon in this video is the opening. Jujutsu Kaisen launches another banger opening with a new fire song, Where Our Blue Is by Tatsuya Kitaniya. If I butchered the name, I am so sorry. This has been on my mind though, rent free, for the past couple days since it released. What catches my eye first is the fluent movements and the camera motions really making the opening just pop and just stand out. I really love the fact they make the opening seem like a slice of life. Like, that's not the case. We all know where we're coming for. This is a dark anime. I just really love how Jujutsu Kaisen excels at making a light-hearted opening to camouflage how truly dark the anime series is. But I'm not about to deep dive into this opening because once again, I'm an anime only. So I'm going into this season blind just like the next person, hopefully. So to start wrapping up this video, I just wanted to give my overall final thoughts and small review on the first episode of season 2 Jujutsu Kaisen. The first episode of season 2, JJK really does a good job of just bringing the audience who read season 1 or watched season 1 back into the fold. It is still friendly to new viewers. It sprinkles in small information that is digestible by new viewers to give them that little aspect of what the JJK world truly is. Again, it doesn't do a full recap. We are thrown right back into the swing of things, and I love that type of stuff. I believe that it's truly amazing that the JJK universe have so many characters with main character energy that we can focus on them instead of focusing on our actual main character Itadori, which is super weird but cool. I love how Gojo's taking a main seat for the first half of season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and then the fact that we're in his younger days, so we not seeing the fully expert Gojo, but still pretty strong Gojo. The animation style really elevates the series to a new pinnacle of greatness, and it just makes me more excited to see even more of it. So I overall just love this first episode. Okay, one more thing, for real this time, this is the last thing. But again, was this episode not giving anybody Scooby-Doo vibes in the first half? Because it was definitely giving me Scooby-Doo vibes. Also, the fact that Gojo has Limitless that prevents him from being touched by anybody, but the fact that he has so much respect for the principal that he allows him to discipline him even though he could have just blocked it. Okay though, but you know what to do. Leave a like, drop a comment, discuss with your boy. I want to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 every episode that comes out. So the more you guys interact with me, the more videos I will make with the community. You know, I feel y'all feel me. This is Nerly Outspoken signing out. Catch y'all later.